think it's appropriate that we watch the general speech on this occasion. I know that the cheering of my men is screwed up for some reason, but I think Kenshin gives the same speech every time, possibly. I have no idea why that's screwed up. The silent cheers. Cheering in silent is much scarier anyway. Over there, the Tokugawa are wishing that they were whoring and drinking rather than waiting for battle. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's good. The enemy, of course, have chosen to fight in poor weather, so he's talking about it. Alright, well, let's defeat these whoring Tokugawa. Oh man, my daimyo needs to learn how to give some better speeches, but oh well. It's pretty funny. So I'm going to run a little bit of a different setup here. I'm going to put my Yari in the middle in relatively thick lines still, but enough that I can still spread them out a ways. And of course, you know, I'll have my bows here as well. I would like to get up and on top of this hill, but I don't want to wear my men out. So I think that I will let the Takeda march to me. There is a bit of a hill here with which I could set up my defense. I think that I will go in between the hills, though, like I am with my Yari. I kind of like this setup a little better. And that'll allow me to get some good flanking maneuvers off. So I'm going to put my two katana samurai along with a warrior monk on this flank. And I'm going to put my two Yari samurai in these woods here. I do want them hidden. And of course I want Kenshin right behind the lines here where he can drop a stand and fight where it counts. And then I'm going to actually put my cavalry out on this flank and see if I can draw some Takeda cavalry in to fight with me, because this Spears of Shizugatake would give me a pretty strong cavalry force. There are a lot of spears on the field though, so I'm going to be careful with my cavalry, obviously hoping to mainly use them for hammer and anvil. Well, let's get this thing started. Alright, there's the Tokugawa forces. Yeah, some of their cavalry split off to the side, so let's see if we can lure them into a cavalry engagement early on. I would love to engage that Yari Cav and Light Cav and get them out of the picture before they can affect the battle. Enemy reinforcements are going to be coming on. I'm not sure from where. The mist may hide me from seeing exactly where, but I know they're not behind me based on where their map position was. Okay, I've got a good position on this hill with my cavalry. Can't tell if their cavalry is going to take the bait or not. Let my men rest a little bit when they get to the top of that hill. And of course I'm going to probably put it in slow motion again when the fight's about to start, just to make sure I can micromanage. Obviously I'm hoping to hold everything in the center with my spear wall, which is more traditional for me anyway. A couple more light cavalry coming onto the field there for reinforcements. Let's see if we can get a quick cav. Yep, they're charging me. That light cav is just going to take a charge from my Spears of Shizugatake and will get basically leveled. Okay, that, oh, their bows might open fire on my cav though, so I'm going to pull away. I'm going to let my Spears of Shizugatake just fight right there. Oh yeah, they're running some bow Ashigaru over. I'm going to disengage.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Okay. there's an enemy light cav attempting to outflank me. I'm going to run him down with this Yari Samurai. Okay, the enemy cavalry is charging again. Hopefully I can kind of get them bunched up. My spears of Shizugatake. I'm going to go ahead and run into spear wall. I guess I routed that light cav. Okay, yeah, their bows are going to open fire on me. Some of their cav is bypassing this engagement. It's okay. My spears of Shizugatake is already racked up a lot of kills. Okay. Tokugawa are just going to come in on a straight assault. The only thing I don't like is that their bows are slightly out of range of my own. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's pull out our flanking force here. Okay, hold on just a second. I'm going to pause it, observe the battlefield real quick because we got a lot going on. And the mist is making it hard for me to see. Alright, I'm easily winning in this cav engagement over here. 102 kills already for my spears of Shizugatake. So we're going to easily be able to take out... oh, this is Tokugawa Ieyasu too. He's in a terrible position. We can kill him early. I do have a unit of cav behind my lines, which is going to be no doubt threatening Uesugi Kenshin. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to peel off and chase them with this warrior monk. And I'm going to go ahead and start running this Katana Samurai out to outflank. Go ahead and rally my troops, inspire. Okay, this flank I'm in good shape, and the enemy reinforcements are a long ways off. I'm going to go ahead and click a kill order on Tokugawa Ieyasu. Alright, let's get things going. Get things going real quick. Okay, I'm gonna stand and fight here. Okay, that light cav is onto me. Fortunately, it's not going to really be able to quickly kill my bows, which means that Kenshin is going to be safe for now. Tokugawa Ieyasu is getting killed, but they're sending in a light cavalry to help. Tokugawa Ieyasu has routed from the battlefield.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Let's pull these guys back. Got another Tokugawa general here. Let's go ahead and pour on the heat here. Okay. Alright, we took out their light cav as well, so now I can get my cavalry involved in the fight. Some of the enemy reinforcements are starting to approach. I'm going to pull back and realign my men. The warrior monks defeated that light cav and pulled them back into position. I need to pull these Katana Samurai back.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Okay. Let's pull these Yari Samurai back a little bit away from those bows. Okay, I'm going to now turn around and go see if we can take out all these bow samurai with my cav. And then I'm going to try and chase down these Naginata samurai. Okay, let's attack here. Okay, I think we're going to be in good shape here. Okay, we charge the bows from behind. And I'm going to assault them from the front as well.
My lord,
Sweet.
a glorious victory.
Yeah, we just exacted a huge victory against the Tokugawa. That Spears of Shizugatake was priceless there. You saw it just absolutely decimate, 3 or 4, maybe even 5 other units of cav. Absolutely wonderful victory there. That was huge. Alright, so we basically just killed almost the entire Tokugawa family in a single battle. Look at the Yari cavalry, man. 296 kills. Unbelievable. Spears of Shizugatake, 168 kills from only 40 men. Wow. That was pretty outstanding. Pretty outstanding. Let's see what happens. Some of the Tokugawa forces got away, which is, I think, expected. They were, many of them, fleeing while the battle was still going on, so I didn't necessarily expect to see every last one of them die, but by winning that battle, we pretty much just broke the Tokugawa's back. That had to be the vast majority of their troops, and we just dealt them a crushing defeat. Their reinforcements will go back and try and retrain, but they don't have a general in that army. So if we take this castle now, which we should be able to pretty easily do, and Tokugawa Ieyasu was obviously killed, as were several of the other family members. So this is the new Tokugawa daimyo. His reign is obviously going to be short. Alright, we're going to go in dry conditions so that you all might be able to see a battle for once. Mikawa Castle is here, which is not an incredible stronghold, but, it's pretty substantial. And Kenshin, no doubt, is going to give us the same old speech, talking about the whoring of the Tokugawa. So, let's see, only 2 towers, though. I can probably burn those down with my archers. Let's get things started, and then I'll consider how I'm going to assault the castle. Actually, I'm going to assault from this direction. Be the clearest path. Some of my men took some damage in that last fight, of course, but I have got more than enough men, plus with Kenshin's stand and fight ability, shouldn't be an issue at all. Here's my 2 heroic cavalry units. Look, the Spears of Shizugatake picked up 7 chevrons, so it now has 55 morale, 26 attack, 11 defense, 45 charge bonus. That is absolutely sick. I like it. It's going to be fun, fun, fun. Alright, I just need my bows over here. Alright, let's get this battle started. And I'm just going to do the slow process of marching my troops up. I'll fast forward that part so as to not bore you to death. And I can always dismount that Spears of Shizugatake if I feel like it, and use them as a morale or a unit during this fight. I do not see any archers on the lower level, which means that, oh yeah, there's some up on the upper level there that covering that gatehouse. I'm probably going to burn the gate down, and then I'll use my archers to pin these down while sending some Katana Samurai and Yari Samurai through the gate. Okay, let's fast forward and get my troops up here. Alright. I'm actually going to put my archers forward just a little and see if I can get some cheap shots on some of their troops. I do want to be fairly conservative with my ammunition, though. I only have so much, and I'd like to use it effectively. I might move up and just go ahead and engage those Bo Ashigaru garrison. Okay, my guys are under fire from their archers on the second tier. Once I get done with this move, my archers will be within range. So I'm going to take them off fire at will. Click a fire arrow attack on those Bow Ashigaru garrison. We lit that building on there on fire. It's pretty good. Their archers are causing a great deal of damage to my men, which is to be expected. They're garrisoned on the walls, and so they're going to be getting some protection from the walls. Okay, let's pull my troops forward since they're under cover now. Wow, man, their archers are just destroying mine. That's insane. I expected their archers to do well, but hopefully not that well. I'm going to have to pull my archers back and let them shoot at my Yari Ashigaru for a second. What I'll do is just start scaling the wall with my Yari Ash. Put some pressure on them. Okay, now the enemy bows might be shooting at something else, so I'll pull my bows back into range. See if I can slow them down, burning the gatehouse down. I've got men scaling the walls. We need to get Kenshin right up here behind and go in to stand and fight. Okay, I've got their archers under fire again. Kenshin is approaching the walls. I'm going to inspire those Yariash that are in combat. Drop in to stand and fight. The gatehouse is almost destroyed. Okay, the enemy archers have pulled off. So I'm actually going to pull my archers off of that attack order for a minute. Okay, the gatehouse is destroyed. Yari Ashigaru are doing very well. I mean, they do have insane morale. They have 20 morale, 13 attack. So these are not your typical Yari Ashigaru. This one has 15 attack. So my Yari Ashigaru are doing just fine. Even these Yari Samurai up here really can't hold out. And now I've got a huge horde of even better melee troops pouring through the gates. I'm going to send this group over here. This group this way. Yep. Okay, my men are doing very well. Even this Yari Ashigaru out here that's in a really bad position has already gotten 100 and some odd kills, but with stats like that, I mean, not really surprising. Try and get all my men through the gate here. Yeah, the enemy units are actually routing too because they're not on the upper tier, which means that I'm going to be enacting a pretty speedy victory here. I'm going to go ahead and crawl my Katana Samurai up to the next level. Okay. Take Kenshin out of stand and fight and bring him up closer. All that's left up here is a Yari Samurai over here. Bow Ashigaru garrison that's broken and fleeing. Like as soon as it left the garrison area, it started fleeing. I'm gonna click an attack order on it. I want to kill those guys. There's another one. They did the same thing here. They pulled their garrisons down to try and help fight, and their guys started routing the minute that they lost the morale aura. I'm gonna pull this Yari Samurai over here to fight this other Yari Samurai. Pull Kenshin up here onto the second level. His horses got chased off by arrows. There's actually no one on this level to oppose me, so we'll just go capture the keep. Those Yari Samurai just routed as well. I'm honestly not sure what's even keeping the computer in the fight. Nothing. So there we go. Another pretty good victory.